Andy, the post-Christmas hangover continues. Thoughts on that one?
Oh, it's bad, isn't it? I think that was actually worse than the previous performance at BCD on Saturday just gone. I can't. I knew we were capable of playing poorly occasionally, and I thought we'd gone beyond performances like that. That was disgusting. And I've just said to the players that if I literally had the ability to change all of them out, I would, because it's not acceptable. Some of the things I've seen out there today are just like people that have never played football before. Can't control the ball, can't pass the ball, can't head the ball. It's just, I'm actually embarrassed to be associated with it, to be perfectly honest with you. And I know that sounds harsh, but that's how I feel right now.
Can we blame the difficult travel conditions at all?
I mean, it's not ideal, is it, coming here on a Tuesday night, the first day back at work for everyone, so we can thank the league for that, I guess. But look, it is what it is. We put 11 players out there that should be capable of able to compete in the game. And actually, again, I thought we started all right for the first 5-10 minutes, and then the minute we concede, we literally just completely collapse, and it's so bad. And then from then on, we just never looked like ever threatening. I know we hit the bar late on, but that was pretty much against the run of play, and would have probably not made much difference to the outcome of the game. So yeah, it's not ideal, but it is what it is, and the players just ain't been good enough. Simple as that.
Do you feel we got dragged into another style of play that we weren't comfortable with?
No, I don't, Nick, to be honest. I don't know why we've stopped playing the way that we play that works for us, and we have, and yeah, it's baffling. It's baffling. Like we've literally stopped putting balls in the box. We've stopped getting the ball out wide. For me, the big one is not having the ability to hold the ball up top, because it just keeps coming back all the time. I think there's 4 or 5 different strikers on the pitch tonight as well, so that's just not a dig at any one individual. So yeah, maybe we have again, but I can't complain that they were fully deserving of their 3 points. It's good luck to them. Now we're getting dragged back down into that relegation battle, and if we're not careful, we'll be right in it if we carry on performing the way we are at the moment.
How do we shake off this sort of inability to beat teams at the lower end of the table?
Yeah, it's a mentality thing. I don't know how we do that, to be honest with you. I mean, maybe it's a good thing that we've got Deal at home on Saturday, because it's a game where we'll be massive underdogs and not expected to get anything. But for some reason, when we go into those games, we always compete and have a go. We don't necessarily get a result, but at least we compete. I don't know how we get out of that. The answer is maybe different players, but I don't know.
Second game without a goal.
Yeah, that's another big problem for us. It has been all season long, I think, when we have been creating chances and not scoring goals. But I think that's the first time we've gone back to back without scoring against 2 teams that are below us in the table. Is just not acceptable, mate, to be honest. It's really poor.
We now head into a period of 2 very big games for the club. Thoughts going into those 2?
Yeah, I mean, we want to go into those games buzzing and looking forward to them. At the moment, I'm thinking we're going to get absolutely smashed to pieces, and it's not a nice feeling to have. The only positive I can take from what's coming is that we do compete in the games against the big team. So I just hope that the players turn up for that. We get Toller back, which I think we've missed him. We've missed his dominance and his. Even just is like moaning, and he's just
he's a big character, isn't he?
He's a big character in the side, and again, I think we miss Wale when he starts. When he comes off the bench, he doesn't have the same impact, but when he starts, he's a different player. So he's obviously struggled to get here until the game's already kicked off, so we couldn't start him tonight. But and obviously we've not had Sam Bayford because of injury for a few games, and I think we've missed him as well. So I'm hoping maybe those players returning will make a difference. Other than that, there's not a lot we can do on the player front and change too much. So we have to just try and pick the boys up and and go again. We're not training before Saturday. I told them they just need to go and have a long think about whether they want to play football for this football club, because what we want out of what we're trying to achieve here isn't what we've just witnessed in the last 2 games, and we won't stand for it. And we will do everything we can to try and change that, and whether that's change players, change manager, maybe that's the answer at some point, who knows, but we'll have to just see how it unfolds in the next 3 weeks. But hopefully I'm sitting here talking to you in 2 weeks' time, and we've performed against Deal and we've gone through in the past, and it'll be a different picture. But that's football at the moment, the highs and lows, and we're right in a low, and it ain't very nice.
We look forward to it on Saturday and see what it brings. Cheers for your time, Andy.
Cheers, Nick. Thank you.